to get a computer to work that out for you.
Us, Gavin. It's yours as much as mine.
Yeah.
A computer couldn't work it out anyway. Women ovulate at different times, you know, and some of them during the periods.
You know what my old fella used to say? The more you do it, the better your chances.
Pity you're not like him all the time.
Yeah, don't take after my old fella at all. In fact, I don't even look like him. Must have been the milkman.
Come on, darling, you're going to be late. Is that all you're having? Well, it's not sufficient. It's all I want. I was listening to that.
I want the weather.
Well, I want the news.
I want the weather.
Please, Paul, take the children to school. Gordon's going to miss his train. Come on, Lucy, get ready. When I've listened to the news, I will come into the car. Until 8:25, my time is my own, and I am listening to the news.
Honestly.
Is that really necessary? I think it's necessary to know what's going on in our area. I mean, if you listen to the local news a bit more and ventured out, you might understand what I'm going on about a bit more. Like that bloke across the road and his strike, for instance.
Lucy, Dad's in the car. He's going now. You ready?
Yes. I don't know what all the rush is about. We're only going to school, you know.
Well, if we don't hurry up, I'm going to miss my train.
I'm coming, okay?
Tell your father she won't be long. Come on, Lucy. Try and cheer up. Right, I'm off.
Don't go talking to any strange men dressed like that.
What do you have on today?
I'm a bit busy. Got a bit of business. A bloke across the road's one of them.
Oh, that one that was on the news.
His son, Barry. He's okay. He's got something for me. You know, they're not a bad bunch over there.
You can invite them over sometime, get to know them.
Strictly business at the moment.
It always is. Anyway, at some stage in the day, you're going to have to produce a sperm sample. And that's more important than any of your deals, even if they are with the neighbours. Remember, you've got 2 hours from the time it leaves you to the time it arrives at the hospital. See you later.
Hey, how can I without the car?
You're going to have to get up and run me in, aren't you?
Yes, that's it. Collins, number 8, Brookside Close. You'll definitely call round today. Like yesterday, I suppose. Very well. Goodbye. Oh, British Telecom. I'd like to make inquiries about the installation of my phone. Collins, number 8, Brookside Close.
I can't stand the thought of cremation.
Nobody can while they're alive.
That was a nice wreath the company sent, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was well respected, was old Arthur. He was a tough old sod. But at least you knew where you stood with him. He didn't mess around. And he never promised anything he couldn't deliver.
You're going to miss him, aren't you?
Oh, you can say that again. Him and my dad go back a long, long time. You know, I can remember watching him at home. Writing leaflets and strike notices, doing it all by hand. There was no photocopiers then. And then my mum would come in and she'd start moaning and groaning and she'd be going on and on until Arthur would have to smell from his pipe tobacco. And then my dad would get a cobble and tell her to mind her own business and go to bed. And she would go to bed. And then he'd have a cobble. And then she'd give him nothing then for a week. Oh. To think what they went through then, what we go through now.
Never changes, you mean?
Oh, in some ways, but I think we have it a lot easier.
Hey, we're not in for a nostalgic review of the welfare state, are we? We'll take Arthur's place then.
There's a young fella coming up from the regional office, a lad named George. He's okay, he's not a bad lad, but he'll never be a patch on old Arthur. Management will walk all over him unless we're not careful.
Is he coming round here later with the others?
I suspect so. But to tell you the truth, I haven't got the stomach for it.
Well, I don't feel in the mood for going to work, but... Hey, make that tea, love, while I get changed.
A lovely Lomax.
Ms. Lomax, Mr. Taylor.
See? They've gone.
I had noticed even before you arrived.
Would you like to come round and check at the back?
I already have.
Oh, thorough. How about coming inside to see if I'm keeping an immoral household as well, eh?
Well, not really, but I wouldn't mind a cup of coffee.
You what?
Well, don't look so shocked. It's strictly business.
Okay, come on. Oh, come on, Ms. Lomax. I mean, what crime have I committed, eh? I store a few cookers for a mate. A neighbour complains. Fair enough, like, you give me a week to get shut, and I do. So now you've had to drink my coffee and eat my biscuits. So where's the harm of that, eh?
Mr. Taylor, if everyone used their garden...
But everybody
storage,
doesn't.
Because they know we wouldn't let them.
You actually like your job, don't you?
Yes, I do. It's a job with a purpose.
What, preventing blokes like me from
From
doing...
screwing up the environment, yes, that makes it purposeful.
A couple of cookers ain't gonna kill anyone.
They're an eyesore, Mr. Taylor. Supposing number 8 stored oil drums in their garden, and number 5 dumped 3 clapped-out cars in his, just to pick off the spare parts when he needed them. The place would look like a bomb site within 6 months.
Well, what's this got to do with me, anyway? I'm storing some cookers for a mate, so what?
I have tried to be subtle, Mr. Taylor, but I know exactly whose cookers they are. And no doubt you'll expect them to return in a week or so when things settle down.
Supposing I were to have a small business.
Supposing you were.
Well, where would I stand? Not clause X sub para D, but straight up like.
Oh, that's not for me to say.
Off the record. A bit of purposeful advice.
Give up?
Oh, and sign on the dole, great.
It mustn't be an eyesore. If nobody can see it, smell it, or hear it, out of sight, out of mind.
So if I were to build myself a nice little shed in the garden, the statutory distance from the back door, like.
But surely it can't be that complicated for this size of house.
Well, it's only a rough estimate. I'll send you a proper estimate when I've had a chance to work it out. Are you on the phone?
Sorry?
Are you on the phone?
Oh, not yet. Any day now, so they tell me.
Know what you mean. Anyway, I'll drop you a line then.
Reasonable quotation?
Ridiculous.
You can't afford it then?
Well, we can afford it. We can't afford to wait for it while they wander about from department to department looking for permission to pick up a pen and give me a reasonable estimate.
So you do intend to use our insurance money for a carport?
Yes?
Does that include Gordon's share?
What do you mean, Gordon's?
Well, it was mostly his things that were stolen.
Ah, he'll be all right. He'll still get his computer. And a more sophisticated one than he had before. I wonder how the Bolshevik bacchanalia is progressing across the close.
What?
The Politburo are in session in number 5.
Oh, please, Paul.
Please what?
Please don't complain to the council.
So, it's cut off your nose or bleed to death. Some friggin' choice that is.
You get nowhere talking like that, Jonah.
There's nowhere to go, Bobby.
Oh, it's not that bad.
If 200 redundancies isn't that bad, what is? 250?
All right, Jonah, the redundancies are bad, but it's not a total shutdown. Not everybody are going to be out on the rear by the new year.
If Arthur...
Jonah.
If Arthur Clarke was here, he'd have stuck it out for a proper solution.
Look, we all know 200 redundancies stinks, but not even Arthur could have saved those jobs for you. Now, with early retirement and any other volunteers, well, it mightn't be as bad as it looks.
I don't know. It still looks bad. And not only that, some men, and my missus, are going to be wondering what the hell we stayed out for so long, like. When all we've achieved is, well...
The loss of 6 weeks' wages. And a good oppo into the bargain.
Well, we would never bargain for that, Jonah, did we? But at least we know one thing. We know that the men out there voted to come out. And who knows, they might even vote to stay out too.
You're great, you are, Bobby. They're crossing the picket lines like it's their January sales, and you think they might vote to stay out. They'll be back like a shot, and you know it.
Well, we'll just have to go back then, won't we, lad? OK. Well, listen, let's accept that sometime we've got to go back. But there's still the 200 jobs on the chopping block that's got to be taken into account. Now, apart from sort of voluntary redundancies, how many others do you think there'll be?
80, possibly 100.
Jesus, is early retirement going to reach down to 35?
Will you, Jonah? George has got a hard job on stepping in for Arthur. Let's face it, George, you don't know the score. So don't be scared of saying you don't know the figures. We accept that. But this has got to be dealt with carefully.
Yeah. Yes, Jack, we know, but what about the others? Who goes?
Last in, first out. Always is.
Is it? Don't be so bloody soft, Jack. What about them bastards who crossed the picket? If anyone goes, it's them.
Jonah, we've already suspended them. And what do you think the newspapers would make of that lot?
They crossed the picket, Bobby. No one made them.
They need educating.
They need shooting.
They know you were right. Most of them do anyway. But you've got to prove it to them. It's no good acting superior to them. They'll only resent it.
So what?
So, take a leaf out of Chairman Mao's book. When you've conquered your enemy, make him your friend. By next time round, he'll be on your side.
You bloody moderates. You're fond of quoting revolutionaries when it suits you.
Look, Jonah Bark, men cross a picket line for all kinds of reasons. And most of the time, they're not very happy or very proud about having done it.
They had the same choice as the rest of us. Only they took advantage of the situation like the bunch of yellow-necked scabs they are. I'll tell you something. You might solve this one. But you'll have a lot more aggro on your hands. Because if we do go back, and nothing happens to those bastards, the rest of the lads are going to be wondering why they didn't cross the picket line.
You know something, Jonah? I don't think your application to join Her Majesty's diplomatic corps is going to meet with any great success.
Tell you something else, George. I'll be asking the same question. And if you want to, you can bloody quote that on the friggin' radio. That's what.
Got a nice one here, George.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Cash? That's okay. Right, nice one, Barry. See you later.
I can't see the point in wasting so much money on a carport. Why can't we just get a cheaper car and let it rust?
Don't be ridiculous, Lucy.
Ridiculous? It's just the way I've been brought up, Father dear.
Come on, Lucy. It'll make all the difference to the house. It really will.
Of course it will. And anyway, it hasn't really cost us anything. Look on it as a form of compensation for the inconvenience of being burgled.
On the Wirral, we couldn't keep up with the Joneses, and that's why we moved here. Now we are the Joneses, it appears nobody's particularly interested in trying to keep up with us. In fact, if we tried keeping down to somebody like the Grants, perhaps it would be being more realistic.
It will improve our own environment immeasurably, Lucy, and you know it.
Lucy.
What? I'm just adjusting my manners to our new environment. That's how they drink soup at my new school. It's called an audio-visual style of eating. I think I'm really getting the hang of it now. Anyway, what do you think about a carport, Gordon? Oh, I'm sorry. One question at a time. Do you, A, think, and B, if so, what do you think about Daddy protecting his pride and joy from the elements?
Very droll, Lucy, very droll.
It seems... Well, most of what we had stolen in the burglary was mine. My electronics. And we seem to have replaced my electronics with a carport.
Yes, Gordon. I can sympathise with you.
You're being so unreasonable, Gordon. I mean, it's a wonderful idea. And it's increasing the value of our property. Why are you so single-minded? Can't you see it's for the common good?
We haven't yet had our money from the insurance company, Gordon. But when we do, we'll see about replacing your computer. Okay?
They gone then?
Looks like.
Hey, do you want a cup of tea?
Yes, please, mate.
Hey, he's a dickhead, Jonah, isn't he?
Aye, well, he hasn't been up against it yet, has he?
Ah, he must have. He's black. Everyone gets picked on sometimes. Last time you were on strike, I was in the juniors.
You still remember that?
Can't help it, can I? Number of times I was jumped.
What? Why'd you never say anything about it?
Ah, you and Mum had more important things to worry about, didn't you? Besides, I've set up school since then.
What do you reckon to this dispute? Go on, you must have heard.
Jonah's right about one thing. The ones that cross the picket line should be elbowed first.
What's up with you?
I'm in love.
Anybody I know?
My wife.
Get us another biscuit, then.
I can't, we haven't got any.
With a whole packet there this morning.
Yeah, I know, but I invested them.
Well, perhaps we should invest in an interpreter. It'd save us a lot of time.
Yeah, I got some good news today. We're getting the cookers back legally.
Wow.
Being delivered today.
What?
Why, what?
Did you manage to deliver anything today?
No, I didn't have time, love. Well, time to get to the hospital within 2 hours. Honest.
Well, why don't you go to the hospital, do it there, and just let them get on with it?
Okay, I will.
When?
Well, soon.
Tomorrow.
Saturday. On Monday, I promise.
You're more interested in your stupid cougars than the hospital.
No, I'm not. On Monday, I deliver enough sperms to drown the whole bloody hospital. Honest. Oh, great! He's got him!
Hi, Gavin.
Barry.
Hey, Joe. These do ya?
Oh, Barry, they're terrific. I feel sick already.
Oh, yeah. I nearly threw up on Mum when I was bringing them in.
Hey, what have you been doing then?
Yeah, never you mind.
Hey, fancy a drink?
Yeah? How about the Queens?
Yeah, fantastic.
I like the sound.
Oh, what's up? Well, Daddy, seems like your idea of home improvements is catching on.
Pardon?
We really are the Joneses of Brookside. In double quick time.
Good God. Annabelle?
Gavin, what's going on?
If they like writing to the council, why spoil their fun, eh? See you later, love. I'm going for a swift half with Barry.
Who? Gavin?